다가온다면 내게 말해줘. 영원히 함께라고. 그래 그럴까. 나직한 고백. 그 목소리에 내 맘이 떠올라요. Would you come be my lover. 포근하게 안아줄래요.
Hi guys, I'm here at the lake with my husband and he's working on the house right now, and this is the house that he's been working for weeks now, and I think I've showed you the video of this house before, and I'm just trying to get some sun here and to unwind and to do something different out from my day-to-day life. So it's really beautiful here. People are having some pontoon boat. They have some speedboat there, and it's a beautiful weather. I think it's 90 degrees, and today is Saturday, and there's the house my husband is working on, and while I'm here trying to get some sun, and this is actually the stairs where I'm standing right now. And while I'm here, I'm intentionally trying to stay here to get some sun, just to get more tan and more vitamin D, because I'm vitamin D deficient. The sun is the fastest way, or the best and effective way to get a vitamin D, so get some sun. Yeah, I mean, it's really beautiful, and these people here, they're having the pontoon boat and swimming. There's no alligator here, so they're safe. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna share with you my own version on how I became a confident person. I am very well aware about myself and what I need to work on. We can be confident despite of being imperfect. We just have to focus on our strength and continue to work on our weaknesses and turn them into a strength. People will probably wonder and ask, how can you be confident without high-paying jobs, good looks, or fancy lifestyles? I think it is shallow to base our standards of confidence with superficial things. I don't conform to what the society tells me, and I have learned to redefine things in my life. Our virtues and character are the solid foundation to build confidence. Knowing our worth and investing in ourselves allows us to grow and become a confident person. We can't be confident if we have no courage to make a life-changing decision. We can't be confident on achieving our goals if we are lack of patience. And we can't be confident on engaging conversation if we are not knowledgeable. For me, I have to focus with what virtues I have, because it allows me to be a problem solver, critical thinker, compassionate, and be kind to people. These are the things that I put into practice that boost my confidence. And number one is be independent. I have always been an independent person, and part of it is because I am an introvert and I like spending time alone. Being independent is always part of my core values, and I believe on being self-reliant and not depending on people, and a tremendous amount of freedom because you don't have to depend on people. When I first graduated college, I started living on my own and I started making my own money, and I just love the feeling of being independent because it's just a different level of confidence that you don't have to depend on people, and it gives you a tremendous amount of flexibility that you can do things that you like at your own pace without depending on other people. And when I first came in United States, I really prioritized to become an independent person. So getting my own vehicle, learning how to drive was a struggle for me, but I really worked hard on it. And because I'm the kind of person who's really timid when I first came here, and I told myself that I really have to work hard on this because learning how to drive and having your own vehicle is a lot of freedom and is a gateway for a lot of things. The second thing that I put into practice that boosts my confidence is educating myself. I am a late bloomer, and the older I get, I've realized that I have so much ignorance in myself, and since I have surrounded myself with a lot of intelligent people, and one of those is my husband, and whenever I speak to my husband, I just have so much admiration whenever he speaks, because he always speaks with substance, and I can just learn so much from him. And I find that intelligent people, they're very attractive people, and whenever I'm around with them, I'm just fascinated on the way how they speak. I find them, they are really attractive. So, but then, and also at the same time, I've realized in myself that I have so much ignorance in me, and when you are in a conversation that you can't relate and you really have nothing to contribute, even if you just listen and you know deep inside that you have a lot of ignorance, I mean, that gives you some type of insecurity that you are not growing. My husband is the one who really influenced me to read a lot, because whenever I speak to my husband, he's just an intelligent person. So I told myself, from now on, I'm gonna start reading and reading. So I started reading until now, and now I'm turning 35, so it's probably like I've been reading a lot for like about 5 years now. Reading is an addictive habit, so I find reading as very comforting, and on my free time I read a lot, and I am a selective reader, so I only read what sparks my curiosity, and I believe that we don't have to know everything, so I only read the things that fascinates me or sparks my curiosity or that benefits me personally, like health, finances, and history is the biggest part of my learning, because history is my favorite subject, and part of it is because I'm the kind of old soul type of person, and I love history. Those are the things that I read a lot. The next one that I put into practice to boost my confidence is good manners. I think people who have good manners really shows that in themselves, and they have better social skills, and I find them attractive when people have good manners, because they can get along with other people. They are just really warm and love to be around with. And people who have good manners, they are highly thoughtful, and they think about others and what the consequence of your words or what you're gonna say. I don't say that I have a perfect manners, but I do say I have good manners. But I also believe that I don't settle for just having a good manners. I always try to improve to have better manners, because sometimes I make mistakes, but those mistakes are not intentional. Whenever I make a mistake, I try to tell myself, it's like, okay, I was wrong, next time I'm not gonna do it. So it's easy to apologize to people when you recognize your mistake and tell yourself that you're not gonna do it again. I just find that confident people, they possess better manners, and I think people who are highly sensitive, they are the kind of people who really possess a good manners. The next one that I put into practice that boosts my confidence is be responsible. When I say be responsible, I'm talking about yourself, whether it's money, taking care of your health, relationship, everything. Part of myself that I'm really good about responsibility is paying bills, and I think that's one of my greatest virtue, that I'm just really good about managing money. I've been managing our finances for 7 years now. I'm very disciplined when it comes to money, and that's why me and my husband just agreed that I'm just gonna manage the finances, because my husband just focused in his work. That's part on myself, that I'm really very responsible. So I still try to work on the other things that I can be responsible. So I take care of myself. I go to the doctor regularly to stay healthy and try to eat healthy and discipline myself and things like that, and be responsible on using social media, because I've made a lot of mistakes. in the past about social media. The older I get, I become more discreet about my posts nowadays. That's one thing. Just be responsible about, everything. Whenever you make mistakes, own it. Just be honest. And when you're honest to people about your mistake and you own it, people tend to be more respectful about your mistake instead of nagging at you and be mad at you. Good people, they're not gonna judge you, or they're not gonna be mad at you when you are honest about it. So be responsible. The next one that I put into practice is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself, what I mean is that your emotional health, your mental health, or anything about yourself. So especially with your insecurities, I think people who are confident, they're not insecure. So if you are an insecure person, if you are jealous, you're not confident. I think people should work on that one. So that's one thing I put into practice. So I really pay attention to my inner self. So I will know if I'm jealous or if I'm envious, but I'm not. So part of it is because I'm very secure about myself, and I'm very comfortable of who I am despite of being imperfect, because I'm perfectionist, I'm critical. So I feel like I'm proud of my imperfection as a person. Take care of yourself and don't be insecure, because people who are confident, they're not insecure. The next one that I put into practice that boosts my confidence is be authentic. And being authentic, that is your trademark of who you are. Do not compare yourself to other people, because the more you compare yourself to other people, that's when you grow insecurities within yourself. Accept who you are and embrace who you are. Embrace your imperfection, focus on yourself and love yourself, and don't care what other people think about you. Because people who are confident, they feel secure about themselves and they're proud of who they are, and they don't compare themselves to other people. The next one and the last one that I put into practice that boosts my confidence is learning new skills. During pandemic, I have been all over places to learn new skills, and I think I have realized a lot of things during pandemic, and even before pandemic I've already realized this, but it's just that I didn't have so much time to learn new skills because I have dedicated my time at my job and working overtime. But during pandemic, we got a break and slowed down, so that's when I really have extra time to do other things. And learning a new skills is it gives me a different level of confidence and sense of myself that I can be proud, because you invest in yourself. So when you invest in yourself, that's adding value to yourself. I learn new skills. I love cooking. I have learned some Excel, and as a matter of fact, I have formulated a new Excel for my husband's invoice, and I have told my husband to use it, and he likes it, and I was really proud about myself because I know nothing about Excel, and it's been such a long time when I went to college when we had Excel course, and I don't remember anything about it. So I feel like I had to refresh my mind on going to YouTube and learn new skills. So I have learned a lot by just watching in YouTube. I have learned QuickBooks, I have learned Excel, and also on my free time, I've also tried to learn another language. I started doing this like 2 years ago, but it's just that I'm not very consistent about it because I don't have time. I learned a new language, it's Turkish, and I have learned basic language they speak, like how are you, thank you, things like that, normal conversation. I have downloaded an app in my cell phone because they give me free lesson every day, so I go through with it. That's what I do on my free time, and doing this video on YouTube is another skill that I'm trying to learn. I'm still trying to, improve myself to be on the camera. Learning a new skills, it really gives you a different level of confidence. These are the things that I have really tried to put in practice. That's why I don't really have so much time to be out there socializing, because I'm just so busy on investing in myself and I enjoy spending time for myself, because if I'm not doing videos, I just go in the kitchen and learn new recipes, or maybe I can just read books. So that's what I do on my free time. So that's why I don't really have much time to, to socialize, because I work full-time and I do my hobbies. So I've been all around places. Thank you guys for watching my video today. Let me know in the comment section if you have any tips or advice, or share your personal experience or journey on building your self-confidence. And we are here like one family, one community, sharing each other's experience and learn from each other. And I really appreciate your time for watching my video today. And if you are new here and have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing, because I will be posting more videos in the future. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, so that'll help me a little bit. And I hope to see you in my next video. So take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.